another hot and muggy day in Miami, and the roof is closed as such for comfort at Marlins Park. Today, it's the home.
Leading off the afternoon
Marlins
for
baseball,
Milwaukee,
and it's next on the show.
Jonathan VR.
Jonathan VR is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seat.
1-2.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Stanton is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Keon Broxton. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And a slider just about gets away from him there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Chris Carter now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Matt Holliday standing in now.
Batting fourth. Right fielder.
Now pitch on the way.
Matt Holliday.
And a strike 1 call for the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman.
Swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon.
Nope, that's off the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In is Christian Yelich.
Second.
First shot for
Center
him here,
fielder.
and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton.
Third.
Man at first
Right
for him
fielder.
following the 1-out single.
Giancarlo
Starts here with a
Stanton.
changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Perez is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Hitter,
Marcell weakly near the plate, but it gets fouled.
That ball's foul.
Peralta pauses. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Will Myers.
Leading
He'll
off for
start
Milwaukee.
things out in the top half of the
fielder,
second.
Will Myers.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of with your opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Hernandez takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
In now,
Designated hitter,
Jesus Aguilar. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here now is Chesler Cuthbert.
Third baseman.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose
Leading off for the
Abreu
Marlins.
now. He'll lead things
First
off here in
baseman,
this one-run contest.
Abreu.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And he takes strike 2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Perez ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now batting, Derek Dietrich.
Batting sixth.
The average for an
Third
entering
baseman,
play, not far
Derek
north of 200.
Dietrich.
And that's in there for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box
Batting
now,
seventh,
JT Realmuto.
catcher,
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Lays off 1-0. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. There's one. On to Carter. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Manny Pena.
Leading off for the Brewers.
To open things up here in the third.
Number 9, Manny Pena.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in. Hernan Perez.
Ninth.
Yes, he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball.
Foul ball.
Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Stanton, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
First baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Carter. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. In the dirt, and now let's see. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird waiting. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off
he
for the Marlins.
He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310
Cesar
plateau.
Hernandez.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball one.
And a fastball just a bit
1 ball,
high.
1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is BR, and that's the first out. Here's Ichiro now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least...
Pullets to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Holliday.
Leading off
He's
for Milwaukee.
0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Matt
Here comes
Holliday.
the first pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Will
First pitch coming.
Myers.
Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep it from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him. On the ground up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Settling in now, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This one's down to third. Dietrich fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich.
Leading off the 4th for the Marlins.
Single his first time up.
Center fielder, number 21.
That's low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Down to 3-2.
And a fastball just a bit up. staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
The right
so
fielder,
one gone in the inning now, and here's the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And that misses inside 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Holiday, and no one can get there. They'll try it again. Another 2-2 offering, and here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna.
Oh,
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Peralta into his motion. Here's the 1-0. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, Cheslor Cuthbert.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away. Now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and that's going to land foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Now in the box,
catcher,
Manny
number 9.
Pena. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tapped out in front of home. 1 away. Stepping into the box.
Now batting.
Hernan Perez.
Second baseman.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Perez.
Line hard into left. And that's going to get down out there. Cuthbert rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in once again.
Stop. Jonathan Villar. Your
Danny
attention, please.
Rucker is going to take
Now,
over here
for the
in
Marlins,
inning
number 16, Danny. Rucker.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, the center
Ready
fielder.
once again, Keon Broxton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's the
leading off for the Marlins. First baseman, Jose
into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting.
So
third
coming to
baseman,
the plate, Derek Dietrich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next
into
for
the box, JT Realmuto.
Catcher.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Realmuto.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Carter is there, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Chris Carter
leading off for
1
Milwaukee.
for 2 with that
First
home run he hit earlier.
Chris Carter.
Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Matt Holliday
now
standing
batting.
in now.
Your attention,
He singled in 2 trips.
been hitting for
Corey
Milwaukee.
Dickerson
Number
on the
10.
pinch hit now with a runner at
Corey
first and nobody out.
Dickerson.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another
left
chance.
fielder,
Will Myers.
Will
It's been an 0
Myers.
for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball
Now
1.
a changeup in on the hands that
1-1.
evens it at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Carter rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it
Designated
again.
hitter,
Jesus
Jesus
Aguilar. No
Aguilar.
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Ball. That's
And
inside.
he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Ball 2.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Stanton going back on it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. Digging in and looking for more, Chesler Cuthbert. A hit in 2 tries so far. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. 1 out. Digging in once again.
Your attention,
Manny
please.
Pena. 1 for 2.
Pinch hitting for
Blake
Milwaukee.
Swihart will
Number
get a
23.
chance with a runner in scoring
Blake
position here as he'll
Swihart.
pinch hit now with 1 away. A
Ball,
changeup
that's
floats outside here for ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. This one's flared out toward left. Ichiro is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up
Now
where
batting,
we left off.
second
Hernan
baseman.
Perez. He
Hernan
doubled earlier in the
Perez.
game. 1 for 2 to this point. And
Counts
no
1-0.
swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. slapped hard the opposite way, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away. Digging in the switch. Hitter.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and the
Cesar
right-hander have begun to stretch it out.
That's a
Ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Here's Ichiro now.
Fielder.
He's 0 for 1
Ichiro
thus far.
Suzuki.
Oh, that's in.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so
That's in.
far
Ball
behind.
two.
They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Broxton is right there, 1 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter's
Here's
number 9,
Gordon now.
second
He's
baseman.
0 for 2 with a
D.
strikeout in this
Gordon.
one. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stand.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now the 1-2 home to Gordon.
That's ball 2.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Outside.
But
Ball
he
4.
won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second.
Up next for the Marlins. Center fielder,
Sargent.
Christian Yelich. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Milwaukee,
First
number
pitch
7,
coming. Here it is.
Alex
Lifted out
Sargent.
towards straightaway
This
center
change
field.
defensively for the
Broxton's
Brewers.
under it.
now playing right
Brings it
field,
in for the second
number
out of
10,
the inning.
Corey Dickerson.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
The right fielder,
Jacob
number
Barnes.
27.
Action now in the Milwaukee
Stanton.
bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swihart waits on it. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He's
Leading
got an
off for
RBI
Milwaukee.
despite an 0
Shortstop.
for 2 effort to this point.
Jonathan
Hard
Villar.
liner towards short. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard
Now
and a guy
batting.
that can.
The center fielder, Keon Broxton.
Allen
Your attention,
Mendoza
please.
comes on.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 55, Allen Mendoza.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground.
That counts.
Both
1 and
the
1.
guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
D-Rod.
Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Carter. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Standing in.
Leading off for the Marlins. Designated hitter, Marcel
Into the windup and the pitch.
Osuna.
Nope.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just got a piece up the line. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The first baseman,
so striding
number 79.
in, Jose Abreu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping into the box,
Now
Derek Dietrich.
Third
0 for 2
baseman.
on his line thus far.
Derek
And
Dietrich.
fastball's in there for strike 1. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Perez over to his left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
JT Realmuto.
Outside, that's a ball.
1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Will Myers. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Left fielder, Will
First delivery to him
Myers.
on the way. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
now batting.
Now in the box,
Designated
Jesus
hitter,
Aguilar,
Jesus
hoping to build
Aguilar.
off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
D-Rod.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Up next
Stepping
for
up to
Milwaukee.
the plate,
Your
Chesler
attention,
Cuthbert.
please.
Brock
Pinch hitting
Holt
for the Brewers.
Get the call to pinch
Number
hit here
12.
as we'll see what he can do
Brock
with 2 out and
Holt.
the base is empty. Look out! A
1-0.
fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Hard liner to center field. Yelich is there, and they go down in a hurry here as the side is quickly retired. Now batting.
Leading off for the
Cesar.
Marlins, the shortstop, Cesar
Into the windup
Hernandez.
and the pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, left
Now at the
fielder,
plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro.
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Holt ranges to his right. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's D. Gordon now.
Second
He's 0
baseman,
for 2 thus far in this one.
Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Blake Swihart.
Leading off for the Brewers, catcher Blake Swihart. Your attention, please.
Rivas enters now.
Pitching for the Marlins, number 8, Pedro Rivas.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Lifted in the air to right field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Hernan Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you've got to at least throw strikes here.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Ichiro, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
and that'll bring
center
in
fielder,
the speedy Keon Broxton. He comes
Broxton.
into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. In now Chris
batting,
Carter.
The first baseman, Chris Carter.
Kyle
Your
Berklow
attention, please.
comes on to pitch now.
Now
hoping
pitching
for better.
For the Marlins, number 46, Kyle Berklow.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a base hit. Perez is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Dickerson.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now to the plate, Will Myers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone.
Designated hitter, Jesus
Junichi
Aguilar.
Tozawa.
Your attention, please.
Two gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number
Jeremy
41.
Hazelbaker will come on now as the pinch hitter. Hit hard down the line. this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Stepping up
Leading
now,
off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Marlins.
Now action in the
Center
bullpen
fielder,
as their closer starts
number
to
21.
get loose out there. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The right fielder, number 27.
No hits.
Carlos
Jeremy
Stanton.
Jeffress enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
He's set. Here it comes. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Brewers: 11 runs, 15 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.